recording. We are live. Which is Gucci. Oh, I just went live, so I can't stop. Sorry. We're gonna have to wait after the series.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Binghamton Mets. It's baseball.
That's gonna make sure
The
this doesn't.
Show. And Ryan Naylor will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to.
I'm just gonna mute the thing completely. Like I can mute
John
the audio.
Galloway will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That takes forever, dude.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly.
I think there should be like a Toronto.
So stepping in, number 15, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground is feet 2 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this
YouTube is Google and Apple and all that stuff is in China. That's their top headquarters.
Single to lead off the home first.
YouTube and all that stuff.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start.
I think so. I think that's their top headquarters.
Wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Throw to first is
You
in
sure?
time for the first out.
How about it?
John Galloway.
Toronto. Are you guys with Toronto?
Strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go
Detroit
along
Central.
with hitting. And
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0
Detroit
ball
games?
game.
You think he was looking
No,
for
Indianapolis
a
isn't.
fastball there? I think
Right,
he was.
Indianapolis.
That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and
After
he
all
was
those
right on that one.
other states. Yeah, you got to do all that stuff.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Ryan Naylor will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
You have to do all of them, I think. I think it just... Because I tried to do it without clicking them, and it said you have to...
Strikeout victim his first
like
time, and then
required.
a base hit last time around.
Yeah. I just said yes to it.
And he'll take
That's a
strike
ball.
1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the...
Now a line drive caught down there at third, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
No RB. I got minus. So I'm gonna get the RB.
John Galloway gets another
Oh, we're
crack
working on
right
that.
here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Ready on 1 and 2. Struck him out.
I struck
And
out
now
with
they
2001.
need a base
What a
hit
one-out.
to get that runner home from third. Chris Esposito will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and the crew.
So you're good.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. John Galloway will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Fong is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Galloway is retired, and there's 1 away. Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game. Anderson Coates is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. On the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. John Galloway comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone, but you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 2-0. At the plate, Tyler Shimizu. He singled his last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Galloway from the outfield grass. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Number 60 will try again. Officially 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A tag for 1.
Yeah,
Throw
so you
to
good?
first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Everything set up? I'm
Leading
guessing
off
this
the
said we'll
inning,
send you an
John
email or something like that.
Galloway, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just
Hey,
chip
ground
away,
ball.
chip away.
Guess pitch ground ball.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
This one?
Cliff Fong will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that
No,
dog
I
that
mean-
gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside. Perhaps he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And they're able to
I got the guy
force
out
it
home.
home for a
Oh
big
my
out
God,
number 2.
that play.
Well, it's just a little surprising to me that he come home with that ball right there. I mean, look, you've already got the one out. It seemed like a good double play opportunity the traditional way. Second.
John Galloway stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it an... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naylor moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this who you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Harrisburg comes out on top, 3-2.